welcome back to Waste Some Time with Jason Green. I am Jason Green, bringing you a very special video today. This is an unboxing video, an unboxing of a box set, if you will. Right here I have in front of me Ratt, the Atlantic years, 1984 to 1991. This is the essential Ratt from your favorite lineup. You can see from left to right, Bobby Blotzer, Warren DeMartini, Stephen Pearcy, Robin Crosby, and Juan Crucier. This box set might be as close to a Ratt reunion as you get. Are you on the fence about buying this? Have you been thinking about it? Are you unsure? It comes out June 9th. Well, we're going to get a first look at it, and maybe I can help you decide right after this.
Just wanna waste some time with you. Sometimes it seems too good to be true. Nobody I'd rather waste time with than you.
All right, here it is. Ratt box set. Ratt, the Atlantic years, 1984 to 1991. First ever collection of Ratt's gold and platinum Atlantic record years on LP. All 5 albums on 180-gram black vinyl. Includes a rare 7-inch of 1991's Nobody Rides for Free, a 16-page replica tour book with never-before-seen behind-the-scenes photos from Ratt's personal archives. Includes an exclusive poster, a bumper sticker, a backstage pass, and a guitar pick. It sounds like a great deal. Now, obviously, it's not out yet, depending on when you're watching this. It comes out on June 9th. This one was a gift to me from Stephen Pearcy. And so anyway, if you want to get one of these, there is a link in the description, my affiliate link, which will get you a little discount and also help support the channel. They're also available on Stephen's website as well, officialstephenpearcy.com. That's also where you'll find tour dates and all of those things. Okay, well, let's get into it. I've had this thing sitting around for a little while. We've been traveling. I will use an official Jason Green guitar pick to make the first incisions. It's a beautiful box. I mean, to be honest with you, you almost don't want to open the thing. But maybe you get one to rock and one to stock, as they say. Okay, so this is just what you get on the back. So you get this extra little liner. And then when you get into the back of the box, it looks like that. So there's the back, there's the front. And let's open it up. Let's see what we get. Okay, so there, the lid is off. If you're paying attention at home, the lid is off. Isn't that cool? A little inside with all the Ratt logos. I like that. Okay, maybe we'll put the box back in like this. Now I see that some of the extras are right here on top. We'll start with the Ratt guitar pick, which, look, I think this is pretty cool. Hopefully you can see that. It says Ratt on one side, and then on the back it says Ratt and Roll. I'm assuming you can see that. If not, maybe we'll put a pickup, as they call it in the industry. Then this is a laminate, a souvenir laminate. If you have a time machine, it says here this will get you in 1985, 1986, access all areas. Again, so you get a souvenir laminate, which I think is pretty cool. Why not? You know, the vinyl itself, 5 records. I mean, I don't know if they were in stores, what would they cost? $30, $35? Here you're getting 5 of them. I feel like all these other things are just sort of bonuses. This is the sticker, and I think this was supposed to be like a KLOS sticker or something like that. Anyway, but you get this. It's not very cool. I would say that you should know that this is also available on CD. But CD doesn't come with all the fun stuff. It does come in a little box. It's also affordable, and it's also available in the link. Okay, so this must be a poster. It's kind of fun to open this. Okay, so this is a wanted poster. Of the wanted men themselves. The Ratt Gang is wanted. You can see it's a kind of cool thing to get signed or frame. Robin Crosby wanted for assault with a deadly 6-string weapon. Stephen Pearcy wanted for breaking and entering young girls' hearts. Warren DeMartini wanted for the fastest fingers in the West. Juan Crucier wanted for decent exposure and stealing the show. I wonder if that was his idea. No dancing mentioned. And Bobby Blotzer is wanted for disturbing the peace. Peace spelled P-I-E-C-E. And some old photos of the guys. Anyway, this is cool. Like I said, I'm looking at these as bonuses. These are all free extra items. Okay. Now you open it up, and right here it says Ratt on the road and behind the scenes. I don't really know what's going to happen next. Oh, this is your this is the tour book. It's going to be hard to show this with the lights, but this is very cool. And I don't want to completely show everything because you want to see one for yourself. But it has there's Warren DeMartini's real working pass and a bunch of different passes from the guys. I thought this was going to be like a cheap little thing, but there's a lot of pages to this book and a lot of cool pictures, and maybe with the magic of Hollywood we'll do a pickup. But yeah, this is a bunch of pictures, and I know that the guys in the band, even though most of them don't speak to each other, they do send out these things. Here, Wanted Man, written by Joey Cristofanelli, Robin Crosby, and Stephen Pearcy. How fascinating is that? Back for More, by the way, co-written by Matt Thorne, who was in Stephen's solo band. Probably didn't get credit, but you know how those things go. And then there's the back of it, and photos from Stephen Pearcy's personal archives, Kathy DeMartini's personal archives, Juan Crucier, and then a bunch of other people. This Ratt logo sticker was reprinted courtesy of KLOS, and then, of course, the Boxset executive producer. They all give themselves some credit. It was mastered by Andy Pierce. Anyway, that brings us to Ratt Nobody Rides for Free. This is a 7-inch 45, I think they call these. The kids used to call these. Nobody Rides for Free, written by Steve Canton, Stephen Pearcy, Warren DeMartini, Juan Crucier. I don't know who Steve Canton is, but this was from the Point Break soundtrack in 1981. It appeared on Ratt's Greatest Hits. It's a popular song. It was popular in the live shows. This is the first time that it's ever been available on vinyl, and so I'm going to show it to you for the first time in history. And there it is. Ratt Nobody Rides for Free. Got a little logo on it. This is a cool collector's item. I also look at these things as free bonuses. Now, okay, let's do the records in order. Which means we got to make some moves. Right, here we go. First up, Out of the Cellar, right there. Now, a lot of you watching at home are saying, where is the EP? And, the EP was first produced independently, and then it was picked up by Atlantic. They're saying it's gold and platinum. Maybe the EP isn't considered part of the gold and platinum. Maybe they had some problem getting the rights. Stephen Pearcy says he's going to put it out himself this year. It will be the 40th anniversary. Next year will be the 40th anniversary of this record, Out of the Cellar. There's Tony Katane right there on the cover. Her legs also appeared on the cover of the EP. It's a nice dry cover. I expected some kind of gloss. I feel like the new days, everyone's into gloss. Not this time. I like it. It feels like an original cover. I'm showing you the sleeve. Very basic. This one, a red sleeve. There is a picture of the album artwork on the album itself, as you see. I'm not a giant vinyl person, as you can tell by how I'm handling the records. I still think this is an incredible collector's item, and I like it. I'm proud to own it. I do have all the Ratt records in my collection, autographed already by various members. So I'm happy to add this to my collection. Okay, that was Out of the Cellar. Next up, Invasion of Your Privacy. We should pick some favorite songs from these records. If you're watching at home, and where else would you watch it? Oh, who knows? You could be watching at work or on the job. Yeah, like on the job, or who knows? Tell me in the comments what's your favorite song off these records. So on this one, I don't want to just pick the obvious one. We all loved Round and Round, of course. But I think I like The Morning After. I think I like In Your Direction. And then, of course, I like the hits Wanted Man, Round and Round, Black. Then we were up here. Now let's do the same thing with Invasion of Your Privacy. This one, I gotta tell you, I like a lot of these deep songs. Never Use Love. That one's great for me. Give It All I like. Closer to My Heart. That's great. That's underrated. That should have been a single in my eyes. Robin Crosby song. Between the Eyes. Incredible. What You Give Is What You Get. Another great one. Got Me on the Line. I like that one too. You Should Know By Now. One of my favorites. And Dangerous But Worth the Risk. I got to tell you, I think Ratt has a lot of great songs. I've said it before. I think they have better albums than a lot of bands from that time period. This is a great record. A lot of great songs. There's the record. Again, the artwork on the little spinny part. I'm sure there's a fancy title for that. That's for you to say, not me. Dancing Undercover. I like Dancing Undercover. And the artwork looks good. Everything looks really good. There's the back. A lot of songs on this record. I'd like to see Steven play live. Obviously, Dance, great one. Slip and Lip and Body Talk, of course, singles. Looking for Love, that's one of my favorites. Looking for Love. 7th Avenue is a great one. Some of these I don't remember. I need to go and revisit my Ratt collection and listen one more time. Look how cool this looks. And there you go, the artwork on the cover. Now, I tell you, Stephen Pearcy told me that this was supposed to be the cover of the album. He said the other guys' egos got in the way, and they decided that they would rather have their picture on the cover. He thought the lips was enough. They thought the pictures. This is sort of an iconic cover, so I'm not sure anyone is wrong. All right, Ratt, Reach for the Sky, right there. Look at that. City to City, that's a great one. They used to open with sometimes. I Want to Love You Tonight, another great one. No Surprise, I like that one a lot. Bottom Line. These are some that I like. I'm also obviously leaving out the singles. There's great songs on this record. Ray Cooper Jr. And I Want a Woman. We open it up, and there's the original art. Pretty cool. I think these look great. I think if you're a fan and you want to build your Ratt collection, a lot of these things have obviously been out of print, and now is your chance to get it all at one shot at the link in the description. Hopefully that sound I'm hearing is the sound of you ordering right now. Okay, and here it is, the last, what would be considered the classic Ratt era, the last with Robin Crosby involved. This is Detonator, and you can see the back of this record features a special guest appearance by John Bon Jovi. How about that? Shame, Shame, Shame was a single on this one. Lovin' You's a Dirty Job. There's a lot of songs. And then, of course, the controversial Giving Yourself Away. Most people thought that should have been a single. A song written by Stephen Pearcy, Desmond Child, and Diane Warren. Couldn't ask for bigger songwriters. And maybe that should have been a single. Maybe it was, who knows, times were changing. And there is the Detonator record. So we've looked at them all now. We've looked at 5 records, 145. We saw the tour book. And, I don't know what the price of this thing is going to be. But right now, if you act now, $199, shipping free if you have the Amazon Prime. In the description. I think it's a great deal. I think these are great. You're going to want to get these signed. Bring them out to the Stephen Pearcy meet and greet. I don't know if you're going to see any of those other guys again. I don't know if there's going to be a Ratt reunion in your lifetime or mine anytime soon. But Stephen is out there keeping the brand and the band alive. I think it's a great box set. I'm not just saying that because I want you to order now. I think that this is a cool collectible that represents the band. Robin Crosby has passed, so that lineup will never be able to be done again. And if there's never a reunion, at least you have the music to listen to again. If you're not one of these vinyl types, available on CD. So let me know, and you can order that in the link as well. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me your favorite Ratt songs. Tell me if you like the box. What do you think is missing? Obviously, a lot of people are going to say the EP. And let's see. And who knows? Maybe I have just a little bit of influence with the Ratt camp, and maybe I can give them your messages. What songs would you like to see Stephen Pearcy play at his solo show? If Ratt should ever get back together, it's a long shot. What songs would you want to hear? All right, thank you so much for joining me for this very rare unboxing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.